Thanks for tapping into MontrealHipHop.info, your one-stop shop for all local hip-hop news. I'm your host, Lex Luthah, hitting you with your local Vocal 514 podcast, where we feature not only rappers, but anything hip-hop in the Montreal region. So this week, our guest is Big 730 from the Regulators. What up, homie? You good?
Yo, 730. We always good, man. Montreal Hip Hop Info. How y'all feeling today?
Peace, man. Thanks for taking the time out to rock with us, man. Really appreciate that, fam. Yo, can't complain, man. The Canadians in the playoffs, you know what I mean? Hope for the best, man. But it looking like those Washington Capitals, looking like they're trying to hurt our feelings, man. But that's a story for a different time. Let's jump right into it. Question number 1 is, tell us what the Regulators movement is all about. It feels more than just music. What's the story behind it and how to come together?
Regulators, man. Bunch of homies just hanging out. Young boys. Turned all into be fathers around the same time. Had a different vision. Some went some ways, some went the other ways. You know what I mean? Who you see out and around went to the music side and I went to the merch side. You know what I'm saying? That's how it came together. We still here though. Homies are still homies. Whenever we see each other, it's all love.
I totally get it, guys. Sometimes life be lifing, guy. My youths pull my brakes too, guy. But you know what else they did? They saved us from all that other crazy shit that we was getting into back then too, right? So it's a blessing still. But yo, on that note, it's still dope that you guys still get together under one flag and rep that Regulators. You know what I mean? So that's amazing, bro. But yo, question number 2 is, a big part of the Regulators movement is the gear. Mad fire, by the way. Are you designing those yourself or you got a crew on that? And where can folks tap into cop some?
Yeah, I try to get a little bit of input when it comes to the merch, but some people's ideas is wild and they want to live their dreams through another brand, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's really just me. It's really just me. I plan, I do what I can, I live life, I ponder, I think, I get right, you know what I mean? I've been slacking on the merch lately, but we got some drops coming for you, no doubt.
Yo, I had no idea, man. Like the Tasmanian Devil with the Bugs Bunny and Pink Panther and the Charlie Brown, that's all you? You doing that, Dolo? Yo, that's crazy, man. You know what? We probably need to link then on some Montreal Hip Hop Regulators limited edition. You know what I mean? Do a couple pieces and drop that for the city. You know what I mean? But yo, question number 3 is, not gonna lie, Mind Games is my jam. You bodied that verse, for real. What was your mindset when you wrote it?
Yeah, Mind Games, that's the one. I feel like Mass bodied that.
Facts.
I feel like Massive came through with that real hype outness. Like, he just do what he do.
Massive killed it
It
still.
was nice. The mindset behind that was just really, it's the same thing in every track, really. I won't even lie to you. I write pain music. I wish I knew something else. So we all in the journey for something else, but I write pain music, so got to go through something to write something. I know you know what I'm talking about, Lex.
I do. You could hear it. You could hear it in the pen, man. You know what I mean? There's pain in that pen, man. And you know what? MCO snapped too, man, with that soul sample. So that whole song, that vibe, man, you just getting that chills with that one. You know what I mean? But you know what? Let's run a little clip of that, man. They need to know where we coming from with it.
Like, it's way more negative than positive. Possibly the impossible's got some truth. Really, nothing is impossible. Word. Just divide by square root. Still doing the same thing since 14. You might need a reboot. Come around my people, we gon' scream you. Who's that? Mask off like Scream 2. Watch you dash off in scene 2. Block hawk down, we ain't round the same troops. War games ain't no around to save you. 730. Third lane living, minding my own, cause those mind games just ain't in my zone. If you tryna get paid, then let's get it done. If you wanna be a headache, nigga, get gone. Third lane living, minding my own, cause those mind games just ain't in my zone. If you tryna get paid, then let's get it done. If you wanna be a headache, nigga, get
Question number 4 is, yo, that Mind Games video is too fire. I see you got a lot of other videos too. Do you come up with the concepts yourself, or is that the director's vision?
When it comes to most of the videos and the production for Regulators, I'm very much so hands-on. But all my videos have been with Shvelly. Shvelly does his thing. He sees what we do in the brand. I see what he does with his brand, and it works together. I mean, I'm gonna be working with some other videographers in the future, no doubt. But at the present moment, it's all been Shvelly. And tell you the truth, man, they all been blessings, you know what I mean? I give my little 1-2 input, and then he just adds his little bit of sauce of his knowledge of what he got. Boom. When you put that together, yeah, we made some beautiful things out there in the video world, you know what I mean? Salute, though, salute.
Yo, Shvelly doing his thing, man. In fact, what I want to do is direct some traffic right back over to you guys' YouTube channel, right? So the video that you guys just saw right before, that was called Mind Games, right? But I want you guys to go and peep two more sick joints. The next one's called Chaos Theory, and another video called 7. Dope. All right, I need you guys to go and peep that immediately after this video. But on that note, is there anything else that you'd like to promote, my man?
Yeah, and for the future, man, whole bunch of Regulators everywhere, you know what I mean? Stay tuned for the drops. We're gonna have the drops coming. Oh boy. Music, gear, you know what I mean? Barbecues and giveaways and whatever we can do, you know what I mean? Always just trying to be positive. That's all, man. Hey, yo, Montreal hip-hop info. My man Lex, man. Salute, respect. You know what I mean? It's always a blessing, yo.
You say barbecue? Say less, man. Just give me the time and the date, and I'll be in line with a plate, yo. But, yo, man, thanks for rocking with us, 7:30, man. Like to have you guys back together as a group. If you guys want, anytime you guys invited, man. But on that note, Lex Luthah signing out. 1.
Not everyone is so pleasant. Got an extra push. When they say I couldn't, they had so much input, but wouldn't put their foot in. Then wonder why I started treating them as peasants. Not all gifts are presents, short stops. Not all trips are prevalent, then to run home.